When I lived in North Korea, I didn't know too much about the outside countries. We never seen outside countries movie. We only watched North Korean movie and Kim family's documentaries. North Korea is distribution countries, so everyone is a different amount. Its government give to us food. So housewives 300 grams a day, and the student is the same 300 grams, and the high school is 400 grams, university is 600 grams, and workers 700 or 900 grams. When mother bring this rice, and she divided 15 days, and also divided 3 meals. That is never enough to us. So we always hunger, but we never complained to our family, is the parents, because that is government rules. No biscuit, no is the sweets. This is only special day in Kim Il-sung's birthday. They gave to us gift 1 kilograms biscuit and sweet. So that is special for early in 1990s. Government stopped the food, so people is died of starving. So we usually saw these dead bodies in street and in marketplace or in apart areas. And every morning we woke up and we heard that some family died of starving in their rooms. But in early 1996, one day, my uncle's colleague came to my home, and she told me that my uncle is nearly illness. When I saw my uncle, I nearly shocked, because my uncle already starving, but he didn't tell it to us. So look like him, his only skins and bones. So he stayed 7 days at home, and then he passed away. So when I saw him, I couldn't speak out, and my father also silent. But I really loved my uncle, because when my parents busy, and he always told to us nighttime stories. So I really loved him, but my lovely uncle died of starving in front of me. I really shocked. That time my head kind of lot of questions. Why we respected to them, but why we returned about that is starving? How government solve these problems? But I scared. How can I ask to these questions to government or some another people? So I also silent too. That time my father told me that you saved your younger brother. You leave this country. I left him alone in cold dining room, and I left only 1 bowl rice and cleaning clothes next to him. If someone find out my father, give to him last meal. Me and my younger brother met near the Chinese border, and we crossed the border is at midnight to 2 a.m. From North Korea to the China, that is between. The river is only 25 meters, not too high. So it's frozen. So me and the younger brother just run. So we is halfway. Then we heard that somebody just shouted to us, "Stop! Stop!" And they gunfire to us. But we already crossed the border. So we knocked to house, and this is the Korean Chinese. So he gave to us nice meals. It's white rice and also boiled eggs. I'm really surprised, because I thought that China is really poor country. He told me that is not a safe place, because it's night time, it's already gunfire in North Korea side. So in the morning, maybe Chinese authorities searched this place. So you are not saved this place. And after he told me that if you saved your younger brother, you have to marry Chinese man. It's usually in China, they bought North Korean females. They look like to us sex slavery and workers. He said that if you not married Chinese man, we contacted to police and you sent back to North Korea. My brother told me that, "Sister, you have to go." I survive myself in here. Don't worry. So my brother didn't survive in China. He sent back to North Korea. So now it's almost 20 years. It's 20 years. So I still don't know that he's survivor or die, and where is him. But I never give up. I still wait my younger brother.
Mas antes de continuar esse vídeo, se você ainda não é inscrito, não perca tempo, se inscreva aqui, vale a pena, eu te garanto. E não se esqueça de ativar as notificações para você ficar por dentro de todos os vídeos que a gente coloca aqui no canal. E deixe o seu like, ele é extremamente importante para que o núcleo da Terra cresça cada dia mais.
His mother told me that I borrow lots of money and bought you, so you can work outside and paid this money. I didn't understand. 4:30 a.m. I woke up and then work until the dark days. And she gave me only rice and kimchi. That life was really, I really hated me. You know, that is slavery life again in North Korea. It's in China. So sometimes I thought about I wanted to suicide because I didn't save my younger brother. I lost all families. But one day I found out I was pregnant. Nobody helped my delivering child. Yes, so 12 hours I pained and then I birthed my child. But I'm really happy. It's my family. So when my child 100 days, is a Chinese man really drunk, and he came home and he told me that I wanted to assault my child. I just stand up and I holding the knife. If you touched my son, I kill you. He's my family. He's given me dreams and he's given me some hopes. 5 years I stayed in China, and that time I moved to many areas because I can't stay in one area because they already know that, and that is really dangerous. So I moved to many areas. It's midnight when I worked in market and I came to home. 10 Chinese authorities came to home. They really big and fat guys came to my home and they arrested me in front of my 5 years old child. My heart is just beat. And I know that if I arrested and sent back to North Korea, I just execute or prison camp. So they handcuffed me. And my child didn't understand what happened. Then he asked me that, "Mommy, why did you abandon me? Why you leave me?" So when I heard these questions, I didn't say, no, I didn't say. I just cried because I didn't abandon him. But it's a 5 years old child. He talked about that my mom is abandoned me. Yes, yeah. We first went to the North Korea security prison camp. So in prison, that is a small room, and we usually is between 50 or 60 people together in room. So we wake up same is 5 a.m. and until the 11 p.m. we always sat down, and we couldn't move. If we move something that, they also punish to us. So 40 females slept together, and we usually use toilet in a bucket, and the inside is no light. So one day I found out that my leg was problems, and I had 39th temper, but they didn't give any medicines. And the next day my leg was swollen. Then after is yellow waters came out, and many people told me that is smelling really disgusting. It's smelling look like dead body smelling. And usually I just use stable because it's high temper.
Muito obrigado por você chegar ao final de mais um vídeo. E se você ainda não é inscrito, não perca tempo, se inscreva aqui. Vale a pena, eu te garanto. E não se esqueça de ativar as notificações para você ficar por dentro de todos os vídeos que a gente coloca aqui no canal. E deixe o seu like, ele é extremamente importante para que o núcleo da Terra cresça cada dia mais. E a gente se vê na próxima matéria. Beleza? Valeu!